Alright, well, welcome everyone. I'm back from doing a wedding in Tahoe and living through smoke and ash. So we're here. We're watching game number 2 of your wonderful nachos versus lowered expectations. We went to Shire. This guy's was your map pick. Just starting off looking at draft. You guys went for a double support comp with with a Blaze off lane and Arctic Fox bottom. So this is kind of interesting. You guys drafted something that looks like two different comps. I think it can work, but the one thing that needs to be aware of is, so on Shire, as much as this is important to control the shrines, you also need to make sure you don't miss this mid soak. Like, the key of Shire is actually making sure that the mid lane is always cleared, so that way your team can do other things. So it's one of those oddball ones where if you are able to keep this clear as well as do what you want to do, you'll be very strong. Because if you have waves cleared and waves soaked, you're able to A, get more done, but also B, you can be faster to do other things. And so the way that you've drafted your comp, you essentially drafted quote-unquote two anchor / solo laners. Gazlo's not the strongest anchor, but he can do it. Blaze is obviously a great double soaker and solo laner. So if you're able to have him potentially double soak, he can cover this area for you in draft. They're looking to kill you, like especially with the Alarak offlane. They just want to get kills. So as long as you control vision well, you guys actually have a very good attempt at winning this as double support, since a lot of their damage is a little bursty. So you've got Divine Shield to cover any of the burst problems. You keep Cassie alive, you probably just out-trade Vala with the blinds and the heals. You guys are a little bit short for arms, but you've got Lucio speed, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. Oh man, this is on an old version, so I don't get the cool API stuff. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so we'll see how you guys kind of played this out. Let's go to Luther Cam. There we go.
5, 4,
So
3.
it looks like
1.
you guys decided to not.
Let's do this.
It looks like you guys decided to actually. So damage, that's gonna happen. Take some damage. Your Q's up before you don't wait to use your abilities until you need them. Topped off, double support. Okay, clear the lane, get stuff done. So right now they have wave clear priority over you, just because of how we decided to set our lanes. I think that's fine, just because Vala can't really out-clear Gaslo, so that should be okay. Yeah, we haven't missed any soak yet, so that's good. And then Alarak up here won't be able to out-clear Blaze. So I think this is fine, just something to be aware of. Like, there's no kills happening here. We're chasing way too far. Like, the double support comp, our goal is to out-sustain them, not necessarily get picks. Like, if they're dumb and they block at you, sure, stun them, damage them, whatever. But your goal really is to just sustain. Okay, so Gazlo's doing the camp right now. Yeah, this is dangerous. Yeah, we're still fighting too much. Like I said, I'm like, you can be the ward and protect your stuff down here, but like your 3-man has no damage. Like Wendy, well, what talent did we take at one? She took the auto attack talent, yeah. So I'm like, she does damage, just that it's like it's over time damage. There's no burst kills happening here. Like the only way you get a kill is if Vala or KT is out of position. Say it's like, and you get a stun, Lucio runs in front, pushes him back, and Wendy throws everything on him and everyone's punching him, you might get a kill. And that's like a perfect circumstance. You guys aren't going to kill anything in a stun duration window. So if you guys are going to play this as a 1-3-1, which you currently are, just focus on the wave clear and protect your people so they don't die. Don't keep trying to force engages. Everything else looks fine. Yeah, the wave clear talent. Yep, exploding charge. Okay.
Dead.
So that happens. No big deal. While you're dead, we'll explode somebody else's camera.
Capture the shrine.
Lucio cam.
Inherit the Dragon Knight's power. and lay waste to this.
Okay. So they got dragon, but obviously we got people posted. Okay. Fox is in a little deep. Fox is coming. Yes, he's coming. Yep. He's back. Okay. So yeah, like I said, you guys out-sustain them. So like you guys won this bottom fight. There's no question about it. Okay. Yep, just hold him here. Like, as long as Blaze keeps double soaking, I haven't seen him run mid in a while. But it's almost a kill on Nico. It's pretty close. Okay, Blaze is still hurt. Yeah, just support this here. Don't get too deep. Okay, that was a waste of your W. Your W doesn't do enough damage to your build. Minions. That's okay. You guys are still fine. As long as Blaze is covering that mid-soak. Yep, just keep dueling. They said you guys win the overtime battle. He's out of position there. You have to do. Don't chase, protect the towers. Your abilities. Your abilities. Yeah, you gotta use your abilities more frequently. Okay, so Blaze is finally starting to double soak. Let's take a look. Or at least he caught that wave. Lucio didn't pick a level 4 yet? That's odd. Maybe he was waiting for something. Where's the XP one? Because this is not my typical thing. I guess we can look at damage. So, like, even if you look at what your team's doing, like, yes, their Vala and Alarak and KT have way more damage than you, but it's one of those things where it's like, you guys have literally healed everything they've done. Like, you have 16,000 healing versus their 10,000 healing. So, like, your goal is just to live. Like, your guys' damage is not too far off from what they're doing. So, just focus on sustaining and living. Where's the soak one? Is it really not in the standard UI? Or is my control button not being recognized? Oh, it is. It's only on these two. Huh. That's unfortunate. Is it only on the tab in this version? I guess so. Okay, so looking at soak, like, obviously we're winning on the soak war. You can see it at the top here too, but like, dang, old replays suck. Cannot use the files we want to use. Oh well. Okay, so Melkor barely lives there. Let's just continue. So we're gonna out-sustain this Nico. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got our kill. The question is what do we do? So the mid lane is cleared. Blaze is heading top. I think we siege this. Just play safe. Like, you guys are still half health, half mana. So as long as you siege this safely, you should be fine.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Gazlo's spending too much time on the towers here. He's our wave clear. He needs to be up here if we're going to try and siege or do something with this. It's one of the reasons why this comp is a little weird, is that, like, that half of the team's abilities has to be used on wave clear. Oh boy, we're a little deep. Has to be used on wave clear to be effective. Yeah, I think we die here. Yeah, just a little bit too far forward, trying to do stuff there. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we almost got a turnaround, too. That was pretty good. Blaze is showing mid. That's fine. Good move. Kill this guy, right? Oh, no. Okay, alright, let's get split on that move. I thought you had that. Okay, we'll switch it up and go to the castle. Cassie's tapping. Alright, engage. Yes, I like this engage. Let's get clump. Pick up, pick up. Okay, he's not out of attack now. Fox takes damage. Fox is my guy. Gets stunned. Oh, they both die. Okay, if we're engaging, like, we need to, like, be in their face. Like, as Cassia, you even took auto attack build. You need to be always auto attacking. Like, just stay in their face, keep pushing, and do what you can. Because if you're gonna go auto attack build and then not attack at all that entire duration, it's going to be really hard for your team to get a kill, as well as I think our general positioning was a little off. So I'm going to Watch your cam one more time. Okay. So we walk into the silence and then we walk around. Like, it's okay to be silenced. If we're going in, like, look where this positioning is. Like, everybody's clumping in to engage. Feel free to just walk through the silence puddle because Luigi's booping it. So now we're collapsing, and again, we're on the wrong side of this. If you're here, or either you're walking through it on purpose, or you're walking around it with purpose. But now we're like not in range to hit anything. We're stepping up. One auto, dodge a thing. Two autos. Oh, that was a Q. You haven't autoed yet. Lean in. Yeah, and then we share chain bombs. Nachos dice here. Getting blinded. Yeah, so this is one of those games where you want to be the hyper carry by going auto attacks. So that way you can do sustained damage. But we took auto attacks into Meg. Like, I see that the auto attack went off here. So, like, it is working. Just your sustained damage may be way less. And I remember this is when everybody dies. So yeah, this is gonna be rough. Okay, so we lose this dragon. Just we need to be playing the sustain game. Like, force them to work into your sustain instead of like chasing kills with them. Like other double support drafts, you can be the aggressor, but you can't really do that with this composition. Walking around the safe route to try and DPS things, made to shut down buildings. Alright, just keep hitting that. Dude. Playing pretty safe, Okay, hearing things, Yep, hit the dragon. Oh, yep, you can kick you, the only damage. Dragon. Okay, they can pass away. You should be fine. Yep, they're gonna get this building because they're 10s. Which is the best that you can do. Alright, not bad.
Was never yours to keep.
Only lost one building, down a level. Do they get this one too? They're trying. A little greedy on the Wombo Fox. Should have waited. Oh, and Blaze is coming, yeah. So, let's back up just real quick. Let's see exactly what happened. So, building falls. There.
His strength was never yours to keep.
Okay. Slow it down. Okay. Okay. We attempted to Gravo on one person, and our team wasn't here. Like, if you wait to Gravo until, like, we have at least one secured stun. Like, Lucio's here. Look at this clump here. Lucio gets the boop. Like, Blaze is coming. Like, if you would have waited 4 seconds and thrown it here instead, like, I think you would have gotten at least a player. There's a slow to make sure that they can't get out of it. Yeah, you definitely had a potential wombo combo there. So, okay. Well, we attempted to get stuff done. We used all of our abilities. That's great. Oh my gosh. Bunker. We need to use bunker. She's really gonna live. Hey, we got a kill. Sloppy, but we got a kill. Definitely make sure we're working to use those abilities and things together. Bunker's really cool. It removes the dot of bomb. So if you have a dot on you and you jump into the bunker, it removes it. But yeah, double support out sustain that crazy initiation they had. So doing good. Okay, we got our kill. We need to clean up the map. So yeah, camp things. Yep. Need to get bottom pushed out too. This is another thing that's kind of weird about your comp, is that your comp can't really do anything by themselves because you took the double support. So like, Blaze is your best camper, but Blaze also has to clear lanes. So Gazzo's not bad at camping, but definitely it's not like super speedy, but Gazlo also is your wave clear. So, just something to think about. I think it's fine. I do think if you're going to run this type of double support, though, what's Uther's here? Holy Shock. I'll have to see if you got any kills with this Holy Shock, or if you use this offensively often, Melkor. But potentially you wanted, I think I told you before that I wanted to see Divine Shield here, just because their win condition is burst and get a kill. And so if you can survive the burst with the Divine Shield, you pretty much just walk away from the game with a free win. And then Holy Shock could have been the fire, AoE fire, Holy Fire, and then you could be clearing these waves for free while your team does stuff. Like your wave clears 10 times better if you have Holy Fire. You can be clearing things, and it makes sense for you to be in the lane clearing. But I digress. Let's see. So we got camps. Catching back up. Let's go back. Uh-oh. Trying to fight something here. Yeah, we're trying to find something here. We didn't tell Gazlo. But okay. Chasing. Just a little deep. Oh, Trench was there. Just barely missed it. So, okay. Good attempt. Let's see what we're doing. Blaze is catching us up mid. At the bottom. This bottom camp. Oh, just mistimed it. That's too far, Melkor. But we got something out of it. Chasing further. Camp. Push. Camp. Number point. That's fine. That stun's wasted. No one's there to follow up. Save your stun. In range. We're trying to clear mid. We got people all over the place. Oh, we stopped clearing mid. Okay, so we lost a wave of XP mid there. Like, someone could have just walked up and grabbed it, whether it be the Lucio Speed or the Gazlo, but we started this camp instead. And then they also went up and killed Trench this time. So, I don't know if it was being called or not, but let's back up and see if Trench could have lived. But I think Trench was too busy trying to bully that guy. So, Trench cam.
Harness the power of sun and moon.
Once again, you don't need to fight him. Okay, we're not wave clearing, we're not oil checking the bush. There's a lot of people missing. Missing. They have bottom. I think you grab those buffs, you need to back up. Oh no. Bunker. Well done. D. Oh, he didn't D.
Are you dead again?
You gotta use that D too. He gives you the armor. You definitely live there. As much as they threw abilities at you. If you pop your D, it gives, like I said, it'll give you armor, and then you could have potentially either bunkered out or walked this way. But it's okay. Like, that means the team needs to be getting value somewhere else. If they send 4 players to kill someone. Okay, we got bottom camp. We're clearing mid, so we're only 3. They're showing 2.
I can use this.
They just check that bush. Okay. And doesn't look like kills happening here. We still don't have Gazlo. Yeah, that's a. It was a good-looking Valkyrie, but it was sketchy, and now we're yeah. And then the Longo combo came out just a tad late.
Oh, that's a rock.
Okay. Yeah, I think next time, if we have Divine Shield there, even though we were out of position, we totally get it. As well as, I'm not sure... Nice kill, Trench. I'm not sure if we got value out of, Does he get here in time? Yeah, he does. I'm not sure we got value out of that, pull so far. I know you felt like potentially we needed another engage, but so far that pull has not generated any value. Whereas as much clunkiness they've been doing, the bouncing ball could have potentially got a few kills. Top's in trouble. Where's the pings for top? Top needs to leave. Good job jetting out. They're on top camp then. If they didn't gain Trench. Oh, they did bottom camp. Okay. But Trench is alive. Trench is double soaking. We see him going top. One mid. Nope, there's no Korean Dragon here. Be mounted. Always be mounted. snowballed him for it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a lot used for us not to get equal value or to say something. Are we trying to force this fight now, 4v4? No, okay, good job not forcing the fight. Or trench, I'm not sure if you guys didn't have comms for what was happening there, or if it's slightly overextended its thing.
This is your hand, healer.
Okay, they're taking bottom. Milker's in position to poke. Okay. Hold on. We're poking here. Whoa. Like, if you're full-on engaging here, your whole team needs to be here. Like, I've read this before you pushed your abilities as I'm going to poke while we clear top and maybe put one person on point to secure top point. Like, Luigi could have sped up onto point and everyone else cleared, and then potentially you guys could stop this dragon from capping. But you threw all your abilities out like you were planning for a full team fight. Like, that's a big miscommunication. Now you die. Camp's still not cleared.
Choose a talent.
And they're gonna get probably 2 walls. But you're still okay. So like I said, I think this dragon gets maybe a forward. Or maybe a stay alive. Watch out for the pump, watch out for the silence. Fine. You can defend 5v5. So let's make the defense. Good wombo hits 2. I didn't see any follow-ups. Not very safe. Cool. Back after he comes away. Luigi in trouble. Nice stun. That's enough. You guys saved the building. Vala's not here for some reason. Vala should have been here. That's their fault. That's a free building if Vala's here. They can out damage you and do stuff. But whatever. Take advantage of it. Okay, where are we going? We're running. Doing camps. Oh, that's dangerous. Yep, and you die. Yeah. So if you're not sure where they are, use your W tool to check this. You could W it from over the wall if you think they're there. Like, playing for vision's good, but like as soon as you walked past here with no friends, you're dead. So like you can like if you're checking to see if they're here, because that's where they were last seen. They were showing at a bottom. Feel free to just W over the wall and see that they're there. Because it's pretty much free death, so they get this building now because it's made to shut down buildings. Oh, they still get you. This is way too aggressive positioning wise. Like, I don't know what you were thinking that you could get done here. Like, if you were looking for the wombo combo with your gravel bomb and stuff, like, that's fine. But, like, you've got players that are dead. Like, use the wombo combo when it's even numbers. Like, it's effectively a 1v4 here. Because everybody else sees that the building's going to die and is like, we can't really step up into this combo or clump. But, like, you being somewhat melee, you're, like, way too far forward here. And then, sadly, you got punished. Does Wendy die here too? Nope. Ooh. Good heals, good speed. Yep. Okay. So you guys need a good defense here. They don't really have a coring team. It's kind of core. Okay, good. Just get them off. You guys are actually getting value out of that camp top. That camp top just got you this building up here for free while they were down here doing whatever. Like, they should have left after they got their first building.
But his power remains.
They don't have a really good sieging team without Vala and Vala super late. Okay, they took bottom camp, 2017s. Our game plan should be to get to 20. We need 20s. Alaric showing top. Let's clear what we can. Yeah, not really super safe to do anything by yourselves at this point, unfortunately. Being down. We just
There
suck
must
mid.
always be a dragon knight.
We looking to 5v5 somewhere. Okay, we're clearing. They're backdooring top. This is dumb. I don't know if this does anything. They have 20s. They have 20s. They should be trying to kill you. Like, they should be trying to 5v5 you right now. Like, this is what? This build it. Wow. This is really not worth it. I don't understand. I guess they're taking value where they can, but that's just weird. Like, you don't, like, they didn't even secure the buildings or the walls. Like, sure, they got you to back, but, like, I don't know. This feels like they're playing for the long game when they're already ahead. Okay, so you scouted it once. Oh my gosh. You guys need... Oh, okay. Let Blaze poke. Blaze is the one that pokes. So if Blaze is telling you that he's coming, let him poke. You have to be 2 tiny arms to get in there to poke. And then if you really wanted to poke, you could have benedictioned and shot another W out to poke again from over the wall safely. You walking in here was incredibly dangerous, and you had to use your ult to walk away. Like, that's definitely not what you want to do. Like, sure, we saved the building, but, like, that was potentially a bad use of skills. Uh-oh, here they come. May tried to snowball there. That was actually a good stun. We stopped the snowball. Great stun from Gazlo. She's dead. You stood in the silence the whole time. No, that's not good. Keep you live. Keep people alive. We got 1 for 1. 1 for 1s are in favor when you are down. So that was actually very good. Don't be trying to force a fight top here, I don't think. You probably just want to get soaked and you want to stop Dragon Cap. Yep. Just get soaked and Dragon Cap. Oh, okay, we're forcing. Okay, yeah, we're dead.
The fire comes for you.
Okay, we goofed there big time. So, like, there's no way 4v4 that you should be trying to fight this up here. Like, just macro call decision-wise. Like, we're not 20s, so we didn't know how many people were top. We have to assume there's at least 3 top to be able to grab that point and defend the point. Man, what the heck? Why does it keep jumping? So it's like, so we need to not be fighting top here. Like, we're still looking for 20s, and we want to make sure the dragon doesn't get taken. We knew that they were going to take this, so we want to at least have one person rotating to mid that can safely clear, and then potentially moving everybody. Like, the waves are crashing up here at an even stance. Everyone probably could have left and, like, made sure that this was clear, made sure that this was clear, and start maybe working on this point. Because, like, there's no way that we can bully ourselves in 4v4. Yeah, that seems greedy to me, to try and force a fight top, and then because we took so long to get on the point, they got the dragon for free. See what Alarak does with it. Alarak's going straight core. Okay.
You should go here.
So, before this happens, looking at their team comp, they have no peels outside of a Stukov shove. And they just put their telekinesis in the dragon. They will do core damage, yes. A 17-minute dragon does core damage. A 17-minute dragon does not win by itself. If you want to know when does the dragon win by itself, it's at like 20 minutes. At 20 minutes, dragon can just walk to core and win it by itself. So.
Soon. Choose a talent.
So they decided to come in instead and wait for their team.
Core is under attack.
Dragon's taking unnecessary damage.
I have seen enough.
But the shield, yep, kill him when he comes out. Exactly. Gravel bomb. Almost. You live there. Well done. Okay. 4 people dead. What do we do? This is a tough one. I don't think there's an easy answer here to what do we do. Okay. So we have about 40 seconds because you got to walk somewhere. So we have 40 seconds to do something. At this point, I think we just have to get the map. We have to do homework. Like, we can invade maybe this or this. Like, we can get some work done. But, like, we sadly are stuck doing homework this game. Like, I don't think we can do anything else effective during this time. Because, like, yes, it'd be nice to, like, you know, take down this building maybe. Yeah, that's probably the best thing we can do. Like, as for, like, Blaze needs to do homework. Someone has to clean up. So let's send Blaze to clean up. So Blaze cleans up here and cleans up here. And then the other 4 of you guys run to this camp and take down this building. Like, this camp doesn't do much, but if you take down this building as 4 and then grab the camp can potentially get this wave pushed in your favor. So I think either this camp, this building, and then try and get as much wall damage as possible with this camp supporting you. Yeah, actually, I think that's... Because soak doesn't really matter at this point, but you're taking structure damage. Yeah, so I would say the quote-unquote optimal play, if possible. So Blaze clears this. Okay. You guys, as 4, clear this wave once. Go to this camp, take it. Go here, take this. And then by then, Blaze should be able to join you, and you potentially can put 5 people sieging a wall down here. Something like that. Let's see. So, we do our camp. Our camp is the safest thing we can do with 5 players down. I don't agree with that. I forgot I'm not on someone's actual camera. So, okay, we saw Mei, we invade, we take this camp. I agree, we should be taking aggressive things.
Keep up the fight.
Oh, you disconnected in the middle of that too? What are we doing? Where's Melkor going? Melkor is trying to take this camp. Okay, you can't do this camp by yourself. Okay. I don't like, yeah. Oh wow, you got them to use Avalanche. Okay. So, we effectively did all of the safe things on our map while we were... I think potentially the pause screwed us up. I don't know how long Fox was DC'd there, because it's a replay. But we essentially did everything that was safe on the map during that entire dead time. I definitely think this needed to fall. And then once you took this camp respawned. Doing this camp is a lot easier than doing this one. Like, even if you get this one, yes, it's the closest to a quote-unquote win condition by knocking this down and then getting here, but you need to get equal pressure for your bottom. Like, your bottom is going to constantly be a problem. So if you could have gotten this camp, like here and this camp, would have been a lot more of a stronger play. But, like I said, we live, we learn.
Prepare yourselves, heroes. The shrines
What's
will
up,
soon
Dad?
be active.
So you guys are talking about fighting for that bottom point. I like your bush gank here. You're gonna walk into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. She didn't even get to push her D. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Take hold
All
of the
right,
shrine.
that's what you want to do. Okay, so we get bottom
The
point
dragon
here. We're
knight.
gonna push for camp 2. Yes. Blaze be careful top. 4. Look at this camp. Check bush. Oh yeah, sound barrier has like cooldown. Okay, that's fine. We're looking. Here's the up. Yes, yes, yes. Dry siege building. Yeah, they're down a player. Go for it. They were showing top.
Keep up the fight.
See, what would have been nice is you guys were so far ahead before, you could have potentially actually used this camp to push bottom. Because now, Vala's getting some free clear on it. Can you punish this Vala? Check that bush. There's KT. Can you punish KT? That's a great wombo. Yeah, there you go. That Stukov Chef's a little awkward. Venom needs help. The instrument really saved her. Don't chase. Dragon. Yeah, we want Dragon. They're down a player. Who goes in the Dragon team? Who is in the Dragon? This is going to sound funny, but because Uther didn't take Divine Shield, I think Uther goes in the Dragon. Luigi's got Peels. Luigi's got Sound Barrier for the team. Trench has Bunker. We get Dragon here, and we look for bottom. We don't want to be... Because if Melkor's out, yes, he has a stun, but Melkor can't siege. Melkor can't save anyone, and you're really not looking for kills out with the Divine Storm right now. You want buildings. You need to even up the board. I think Tank goes in. Okay, May blew her save to try and poke already. We're putting Gazlo in. Ooh. Okay, it worked. All right, Dragon, where are you going? Dragon. Dragon. No, Dragon. No, Dragon, no. And then we're fighting over here, too. Oh, no. Okay. So, this mid effectively does nothing. Like, yes, you can get the building here, but this is not going to help you get closer to your win condition. Like I mentioned earlier, your bottom is down. Like, we need to even up our structures. yes, taking mid removes vision from the map, can, you know, make some of these rotations a little bit more dangerous so you can gank in bushes and stuff. But, like, this 100% should have been Dragon comes bottom, and then they're down players. We could look for that cool bush gank like you did before here, since Uther's the one not in the Dragon. You can use that bush gank to maybe kill someone that's overstepping. But, like, we need to be sieging these buildings down here. This mid is not valuable, and we got a wall, and we've used half of our Dragon already. Yeah, we effectively lose all of our Dragon, and we don't even get it. He's kicked away someone who's a potential kill target. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. You guys made the comeback. You're climbing back out of the pit, and then we wasted our Dragon here. So, just food for thought. And 4 foxes. He's fine. Okay. So, again, question to the team. What do we do? It's 5v5. We're behind structures. What's our plan? Just giving you a second to think about what we should be doing. Let's see what you do. Good. Glad he's clearing. We're doing safe things. Trying to post for vision. That's fine. Remember, vision should be bush side, especially if we're already in lane. We got camp. That's fine. We see 3 mid. Oh boy. Okay. Yes. Controlling vision. Good. 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 See, we saw Mei there. She might be in the bush. That's a good W check. Much better than your previous face check. But you still died because it was too far forward. Oh my gosh, I need to now. We have to here. No, we just die. Oh! Oh, we had the res. Well done. Alright, we lived. Okay. Someone pinged here saying, hey, I think they're here. If you think they're here, don't even bother going. Like, they're set up, they're waiting for a kill. There's nothing that you guys can do. You were split here, and split here. Don't force this. That's fine. Uther Redemption OP. There you go. That's right. You check bushes from range. Oh, man. You use your benediction for that, though. That's probably not right. If you need more wave clear Milkor, like I said, take that level 1 wave clear talent instead of Holy Shock if your team needs you for the wave clear. Because like using the using your benediction there removes a lot of your playmaking potential. Okay, I like this. They got to come to mid eventually. The camp's clashing top. They're probably on the top side, just because the camp was just taken top. Both teams not showing. Okay, so KT showing, so they're hiding top. Trench is clearing mid for free. That's safe. Okay. Man, both teams are just waiting. Okay, where are they? Okay, they took top. Okay, so Blazes. Okay, this is whoa. Okay, if we want to get this middle building, that's a 5-player middle building, not a 3-player middle building. We cannot be split this late in the game. We just saw them take top point, so we know they are somewhere in between, like this dragon, this bush, this here, or potentially pushing here. But Blaze was just here and didn't see anyone, so they've got to be like looking for this path of collapse. Like they're rotating on their safe side to get down to this bottom point at the minimum. And now we just walked into their zone, dry pushing a building. This is scary. I don't like this. Oh, there's Vala. Luigi speed boost. Can we get out? Oh. Okay. Everything missed. Oh no. That was a very good Alarak escape. Good dodge. That's probably game over. Because you gotta do homework, that means you can't stop Dragon, and like I said, 25-minute Dragon is So, honestly, you guys made a great comeback. You guys were down 3 to 4 levels this game. I think you guys have this game in the bag. You got your 5-man wipe. I think you used it ineffectively. Like, you took both of these camps instead of doing anything aggressive. I know we came here as 3 after we took this camp, but I honestly think you could have taken down this building, taken this camp, and gotten this bottom one, and like within the 40 seconds of dead time to at least create pressure here to see if you can make something happen, or at least get some wall damage down. Because if we had some wall damage here, you guys got your pick. Like, you got that super sick May pick here, and then we got the dragon off of all of the like staggered deaths that we got, and then we wasted the dragon and fought middle. Like, if this is weakened down here, dragon comes down here, we get this keep. The game is 100% even now, and potentially you can win. Like, your dragon's more powerful than their dragon was when they came down here and took this building. So I think a couple minor macro mistakes here caused you this game. Like, I know you guys had a rough early game, and I think you finally understood how your comp's supposed to be played at like the level 16 mark, because you guys were just playing super ham in your 4-man, and like your 4-man is lacking a little bit of wave clear because Gazlo is follow-up stun, which means he can't be using his stun for wave clear. So, like, you just needed to have either Uther Fire on 4, or you needed to specifically be talking about, I'm not fighting, I'm focusing on wave clear. Because you win through the sustained long battles with your double support, but you were playing like you had a pick tank, and you were throwing a stun, Gazlo's throwing a stun, Lucio's running up and booping this person. Like, unless everything lands perfectly, I think until Gravel Bomb, you don't get a kill in that 4-man. You can't. Like, they have to. The way you get a kill is May or somebody has to be standing over here trying to claim the point, and all 4 of you flank her from here. Like, that's the only way she dies, because like she has a D, she has getaway. Like, you just can't kill her. And then the other people aren't in range. Like, Vala's gonna be long range, KT's gonna be long range. So like, you trying to engage on them is going to take forever. So potentially your win condition in this double support is going to always be attrition. So you're going to fight whatever's in front of you. Stay healthy, keep your cooldowns, like fight, and then either you do a 2-stage fight where they engage on you, you throw all of your stuff to keep everybody alive, they have no tools left, and then you re-engage. Like, you guys just, I think you tried way too hard to play this like your typical pick comp inside of a double support, instead of using the strength of the double support, which is that sustained, long-duration fight. So, overall, this is a great game. So many good moments. I think you guys actually played this really well, especially being down 3 to 4 levels and making the game come all the way out to 25s. Like, you did great. So, all right. I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.